Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. Today's featured ingredient is mushrooms. We'll be making mushroom stuffed turkey burger with American cheese and truffle gnocchi with mushrooms, chives, and mushroom broth. Joining me is Dr. Jamie Avellini from St. Luke's University Health Network and Chef Anthony Bonett.
Hello.
Hi, this sounds great.
Hi, Chef.
Yeah. So we have two things. One is going to be a mushroom turkey burger with cheese in it. These are just going to go right into a pan. We're just going to cook them up just like regular burgers. Okay.
Burgers are always a kid favorite,
Yeah,
especially in my
absolutely.
household.
All right, so we'll let that go. I want to talk about the mushrooms now. We'll get a little more into mushrooms. So the other dish we're going to do is a simple gnocchi. This is a store-bought gnocchi. We have shiitake mushrooms. These are very clean already.
Yeah.
So
There's
you
a
really
big
don't need-
controversy about how to clean mushrooms.
Yeah, what people are talking about when they're saying don't clean mushrooms as in soak them in water. They have a lot of water in to begin with, so you want to try to avoid soaking them in water as much as possible.
Maybe just wipe
Now
them
look,
off.
I find that a lot of mushrooms, like these are right out of the box, they're very clean. Just dice them up real nice. So that's portobello. These are shiitake A's. They're very clean, nice kind of thick caps, real easy to cut. And shiitake's typically julienne them. I have some white mushrooms that I already sliced. White mushrooms are generally very clean. You just slice them up.
Do you cut off the stems of the mushrooms?
Yeah, the stems of the shiitake, the stems of white mushrooms are very edible. The stems of portobellos are generally pretty edible. Shiitake stems, they're a lot more woody, and they'll be good for like if you're making a mushroom broth.
And they each have a different flavor? They each bring a
They
different
do,
flavor?
yeah. So we're just going to saute some mushrooms together. Butter, oil is fine. You want to cook them on fairly high heat, okay? And they really take well to a lot of seasoning.
Doctor, tell me a little bit about mushrooms and their nutritional value.
Mushrooms are a great source of vitamin D. It's actually the only non-animal source of vitamin D. It's a great way to get it into your child's diet, especially if they don't take cow's milk. It also has a lot of antioxidants that help with your immune system and help fight diseases.
Now, if you're doing a burger for your children and you want it to be a little not as like obvious in the burger, you know, you can puree them or you can chop them up finely yourself. But basically all I did was I sauteed the mushroom caps, and this is just a little sweet onion. So you see how we're starting to pick up a little bit of caramelization there?
Yeah, and it smells great too.
Yeah, so that's really what you want. Yeah, okay, we'll put a little more of this onion in there just for flavor. Okay, and we'll let them cook down a little more. Yeah, I want to put my American cheese on my burgers for my kids.
That looks great.
Yeah, of course you can use any cheese you want. I have some really simple mushroom broth. You can easily buy like a mushroom soup mix in a supermarket. There's a lot of good quality ones. Like I said, I have some store-bought gnocchi. We put the mushroom broth or the mushroom soup mix in there. We put our gnocchi in here, okay? I have chives. I brought truffle oil. Truffle oil is something that I love. It's available in most supermarkets. It's definitely not something that like you have to get hung up on whether you have it or not. It's just a little added, sort of like same as like a flavored olive oil or something.
Smells so good.
Okay? This is our mixture for our mushrooms that we were using in the burger. And what I did was after I cooked them, I just folded in some cheddar cheese, and then I just added that to my ground turkey. Let's check our gnocchi.
That is amazing.
Delicious.
Okay. I think our turkey burgers are great.
The mushrooms sort of blend in with the meat too, so if you're going to sneak it into the meal,
Right.
they might not
It's
notice.
not too difficult.
These are nice sized burgers. They're like 4 to 5 ounce each.
I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, Joyce. Cheers.
That is amazing.
It's
That's
delicious.
delicious.
So good.
I think most children will be very happy
Oh,
with
yeah,
Absolutely.
my son would love that.
That is great.
Try
Let's
our pasta.
go to the
Here you go.
gnocchi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
That
delicious.
is amazing.
Delicious.
So good.
Very fragrant.
Yeah, and you
Smells
can
like
taste the
mushrooms.
difference between
Tasteful.
the mushrooms
I always think of
too.
mushrooms as being a great fall thing too, so it's just a
Yeah.
really nice seasonal thing too.
Absolutely.